The team is searching for additional possible caches of buried valuables in the northern region of the triangle-shaped swamp. They discovered a piece of shaped wood 3 feet deep, suggesting that it might be related to a structure closer to the surface or another one further below. The team is determined to find answers and keep their eyes on target as the excavation continues. Archaeologist Jack Begley joins archaeologist Fiona Steele and her assistant Todd Length to investigate a mysterious round foundation near the shoreline. The purpose of this test pit is to see if it is an entranceway, as there is a gap in the rocks. The bonus tie-in is that this is the area of the entire structure that has been found with money pit soil. The team has discovered man-made mortar that matches soils from more than 100 feet deep in the money pit area. Additionally, they have unearthed multiple sections of the feature along with an array of coins and artifacts dated between the 14th and 18th centuries. These discoveries have made the team suspect that the feature was used and modified by different groups over a number of eras when treasure may have been deposited in the money pit area. One of the finds is a hinge piece, which Fiona believes is a diamond or cut glass of some sort. Jack thinks that this hinge might have come from a box or chest, but Fiona is unsure. The rest of the hinge and its contents are being bagged. Fiona suggests that the hinge might have come from a ring or necklace, but Todd believes it could be a gemstone or glass gemstone. The team is determined to find answers to these questions as they continue to explore the swamp and its potential treasure caches. Over the past decade, the Laginus and their team have discovered numerous pieces of treasure on Oak Island, including gold-plated buttons, silver coins, and gemstones. One such find, discovered in 2018, was made of purple glass and believed to be at least 500 years old. This discovery is a top pocket find and is considered a dazzler. The next day, archaeologist Laird Niven and archaeometallurgist Emma Culligan joined the team to analyze a glass gem-like artifact near the round feature on Lot 5. The artifact has a high content of lead, which is not found in modern glass, especially glassware. The glass is called paste, which is flint glass with high lead content that was ground up and pressed into a mold. French jeweler Georges Frédéric Strass invented simulated gemstones in the early 18th century, which were created by adding bismuth, thallium, and lead to ground-up glass powder. The round feature on Lot May 5 have been used as a camp during an operation to bury valuables in the money pit. The mortar-like material found in the round feature matches soil samples recovered from deep underground and near the location where they are currently conducting a large-scale excavation. This underscores that somebody of importance was there, possibly someone with wealth. Laird, who has excavated all around the province, confirmed that this is the first one of these things they have found. Marty believes that this is one of the most significant things on Lot 5. The team is excited to continue finding more treasure in the money pit and hopes to find more treasures like this one. The group is searching for treasure on Oak Island and they discover a silver spoon that could be a clue to who might have buried the motherlode in the money pit. They find a two-part hole with a metal detector and a pinpointer, which leads them to the discovery of an old silver spoon. This small spoon is a sign of wealth, as it was used for sugar or salt, which were valuable commodities in the past. The spoon has a colonial-looking base and is likely dated by the base. If there are any hallmarks or maker names on the back, it is likely a British spoon. If no hallmarks are found, it is likely North American. The team is excited to take some precious metals into the lab and is excited to use the silver for breakfast on Oak Island. Gary has done extensive work on Lot 26, which includes the old wall and well adjacent to Samuel Ball. If one believes Samuel had something to do with the original treasure story or treasure recovery, the area is of significant interest. Gary has done exhaustive work on Lot 26 and has a number of flags in the ground. Lot 26 also features the old wall and well, making it an area of significant interest. The group is exploring a mysterious site and discovers a small hotspot with a metal detector. They discover a tiny silver object that could be the handle for a spoon bowl, possibly an emblem or mark. The object appears to resemble silver on the edge, suggesting it might be too large to be a handle. They think they might have found two pieces of silver, which Emma will scan and analyze. The artifacts found on Lot 26 are both spoon-related, with one resembling a handle off a spoon or fork. A small spoon would have been used for sugar or salt. The metal of a silver spoon is 90% silver with about 4% to 5% copper on average and 3% aluminum content, dating around Samuel Ball. This suggests it's a Napoleonic-era piece. The group hopes to find hallmarks on the silver spoon due to its silver content. They find a small piece that broke off near the ball foundation, which they believe is from the late 1700s. The hallmarks are tiny but not visible. The group finds these objects on Lot 26, not far off the pond, close to the ball foundation. They cannot figure out how the silver breaks down into small pieces, as it's not something you carry around in your pocket. They suspect it's deliberately broken, possibly called hack silver. The two pieces stand out because they don't look like they're a match. The text explores the discovery of two separate pieces of silver, which are believed to be part of a treasure found on the island in the late 1700s. Samuel Ball, one of the first property owners on the island, is mentioned as a cabbage farmer who died wealthy. The discovery of these silver spoons lends an air of mystery to the situation at his property. The proximity of the silver spoons to each other and the presence of iron in the area suggest that there might have been an intent to process or melt down silver. The distance between the silver spoons and the well on Lot 26 is noted as 40 feet. The water in the well is one of the few areas where there is silver in the water, suggesting that someone was melting the silver down. The conclusion drawn from this discovery is that someone was melting the silver down, providing a clue to who Samuel might have been. Richard is encouraged to continue searching for more pieces, as the more data collected, the more speculation can turn into hard facts. The text concludes with the suggestion that the next step is to determine if there is a smithy in the area, as it is one of the few areas where silver is present. This could provide insight into Samuel's identity as an industrious and creative person who excelled in his craft. The team is searching for over 10 tons of spoils from a mysterious rounded stone feature located several yards to the east on Lot 5. They have unearthed several stunning artifacts, including a fragment of a 17th-century English silver coin and a 14th-century lead barter token. These items may be connected to the medieval order of the Knights Templar. An interesting button was found on Lot 4, which could date back to the late 1600s to mid-1700s. It is unusual that no tunic or garment buttons have been found before. The button may date back to the 17th century and could be connected to the cut English coin found in the spoils from the round feature on Lot 5. The team is excited about the possibility of finding a lead coin weight, as it could have been used to divide up sums of treasure and may be related to the Knights Templar. The team is eager to continue their search and find more valuable artifacts in the Money Pit area.